Yeah, tap the screen, share the live, man. Appreciate the gift, Chris. This is what we gonna start off with, man. These are Gammas from 2013. I think they finna re-release. I'm not sure though. But yeah, this was going on. Clean them up first, and then we go separate the whole thing. Tap the screen, share live, man. You need something done, send me a message. You want to see my work, go to my main. Yeah, they're getting a full reglue. So these midsoles don't have to be replaced. These midsoles don't have to be replaced because they're foam midsoles. They're not polyurethane like the ones that be crumbling all the time. Them not the same ones. These are different. You know what I mean? This customer really actually, I already cleaned them up for him already. But I told him that he's gonna need a full reglue. He just wanted a minor reglue. But this is what happens when you get a minor reglue when you need a full reglue. So that's why I always tell folks, just go ahead and do it the way I say do it. That way you ain't got to send them back and then pay for it all over again. But because that's what he had to do. There's some tape on this. So yeah, tap the screen, share the live, man. If you need something done, send me a message. If you want to see my work, go to my main page. I'm gonna pin up this right here. No. All right, let's see. All right. You need something done, send me a message. Appreciate the gift, Chris. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the whole shoe apart because they need a full reglue. Even though this is still intact, the glue is old on it. It's from 2013, so it's like what, 12-year-old shoes, almost 13-year-old shoes. And like I said, the glue's intact, but look, see what I'm saying? Like I was just touching that, and that's what happened. So the whole thing need to come apart. All right. I don't discuss prices on live, bro, because they ain't gonna do nothing but flag the live. I'm trying to get something done. Best thing, if you got any questions on pricing, just send me a message, man. If you got any questions on pricing, just send me a message. That's the best thing to do. Do I do repairs on sneakers? I do. I clean and I restore shoes. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro 11. So yeah, I'm gonna clean the shoe up first, right? And then what I'm gonna do is, you know what I'm saying? You see how the sole look. The sole not bad. Once I ice these, they gonna come all the way back icy blue. You know what I mean? You can tell because you can really see through it. So these should come all the way back icy blue. When I'm done with these, they could be looking brand new. Appreciate it, Chris. Appreciate it, Go Face. If you ain't never seen what I do, go to my main page and check out my work. I got some more videos I gotta put up there too, man. I'll be tripping. But yeah, tap the screen, share the live, repost the live and everything. If you don't know how to repost the live, just press the little arrow button and then, you know what I'm saying, you'll see repost, so just repost it. You know what I mean? And then share it, repost it, do all that. Yeah, if you're not local, you can ship them to me. If you're not local, you can ship them. If you're local, you can pull up and drop them off. I'm in Atlanta. If you're local, you can pull up and drop them off. If you're just now coming here, you wonder what I'm doing, I'm breaking down a pair of 2013 Gamma 11. Clean them up first, but then I'm gonna break them all the way down. So tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. Trying to find my address, send me a message. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. I'm in Georgia, but Georgia is not Atlanta, and Atlanta's not Georgia, so it's two different things. So send me a message. Do I do phone pauses? I do. So like I said, you know what I mean? Even though it looked like it's intact, the shoe is so old it needed to be taken apart and put back together. Tap the screen, share the live, repost the live too. Make sure, man, cause they ain't gonna trip on me. Let me see. All right. So yeah, like I said, I'm ice the sole out so I could get back all the way icy blue like it's supposed to be. So yeah, you know what I mean? You can tell it's gonna come back because it's not that bad. Appreciate it, Gregory. Yeah. So okay, so these are some what I'm working on is some Gamma 13s. I mean Gamma 11 from 2013. So I go and tell people shoes that's like 10 years old or older are gonna most likely need a full reglue, or you know what I'm saying, they're gonna have some type of issues. But you know what I mean, these shoes are old. And this customer already brought them back. I cleaned them before and did little minor glue touch-ups. But I told him that he's gonna need a full reglue because I know that the shoe was old. But he was like, no, I don't need no full reglue, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, all right. So he paid for, you know what I mean, to clean the minor touch-ups. But now he got to do a whole full reglue and a regloss, yeah. So I'm gonna clean them up, break them down, but I'm not gonna, reglue them today, but I'm gonna reglue them probably coming up. So make sure you stay tuned, follow the page. You got my main page too if you want to go see more of my work. I'm gonna pin it up there. So yeah, make sure you follow the page and all that. Okay, bet. Appreciate it. So like I said, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna ice the sole. So icing the sole really just, just bringing back the color. It's supposed to be like clear as blue like this, but you know what I'm saying, wear and not clean the bottoms of them, turn it back like brown. But I'm gonna reverse that. Put that to the side. On that, probably like Carlton on that, it's probably gonna be something like 7 to 14 days. I got some that I'm finna pull them out in a second, so I'll show you how they look. Like I got some that I did on live the other day. Just making my own shoes. I doubt it. Appreciate the gifts, man. Tap the screen, share the live, all that. Like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, the process of making your own shoe probably costs more than what I'm doing right now, to be honest. So I don't, you know what I mean? Like, if it was worth it, I'd do it. But right now, I think this is more profitable. I think. I'm not saying it is, but I just think it is. So like I said, tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that, so we can stay up in the algorithm. Clean them after I took the whole thing apart. Yeah, tap the screen, share the live, repost the live. I don't know what's up. Yeah, just send me a message. Send me a message. Send me a message. You can send me a message on here. You know what I mean? Just send me a message. Let me see. What is that? Yeah, just send me a message. That's how you get in contact with me. I'm not really going to say too much on live because, you know what I mean, TikTok be updating their terms and you say one thing, they flag the live. This is my partner page, so I don't want to get this page all banned. So just send me a message. If you want to see my work, you go to my main page. I'm gonna pin it up there. So to go to my page, just click on the little icon, and then you'll see my page come up. Click on it, then you'll see my work. Make sure you're following both pages too. Like I said, tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. No problem. So what he getting a regloss too. So I'm gonna regloss these too. Turnaround on the shoe cleaning is about 7 to 14 days. You know, restoration about 30 days or so, depending. You know what I mean? Like I'm knocking out a lot of orders, so I got a lot of them knocked out. So I'm pretty catching up a little bit. But some ideas in the box are like 15 in here. So, but most of them, all of them just need to be cleaned. Like one of them just need like a little minor rebound. So ain't that bad. No. This is my partner page. Make sure you follow this page too. Yeah, make sure you follow this page. This is my partner page. I just go live up here. My main page, I'm gonna pin it back up there though. I'm good, Justin. How you doing? Yeah, that's my main page right there. All you gotta do is click on the little sneaker icon and take you to my main page. You'll see my work. Okay, what's up? So yeah, like I said, I'm cleaning the shoe up first, and then I'm gonna break it down, and then I'm gonna ice it. But I gotta remove the glue on the inside first before I ice it, because you get better results like that. And like I said, even though this look intact, man, it's not. You know what I mean? It's not intact. You know what I'm saying? Because they from 2013. It's right here. So just click on the little icon right there, and then my page will come up. And then just click on my page. It'll take you to my page and see my work. Yeah. I restore shoes. So this like what you're saying now, just, you know what I mean, the beginning part. That's what I do. I clean them up first, and then I break them down, and then I put them all the way back together. Now I do clean, you know what I mean. I repaint shoes. I do it all. You know what I mean. I re-gloss shoes like these right here. They got cleaned up and they got iced out, right? But now what I'm getting ready to do is I'm getting ready to re-gloss them, because they got little minor scuffs. I don't know if, let me see if you can see them. So you see the little scuff right there? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply my patent leather gloss on it, and then I'm gonna re-gloss it, and then it's gonna come all the way back out right. Like I said, if you go to my main page and click on my main page and go to my playlist, you see exactly what I'm talking about. Here go another pattern I'm getting ready to do too. You see, I sanded the scuff out. You know what I'm saying? It's still showing a little bit, so I'm gonna fill it in, sand it back down to a smooth and even. Then I'm gonna repaint over it. Then I'm gonna re-gloss it. And if you go to my main page, I'm gonna put it back up there. You go to my main page, you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. All right. Making it short. Yeah. If that's what you say, what's your name? Hugo. Anybody think I'm making this up when I do this? Hugo said I'm just making it up. Do anybody think I'm making this up when I do this? You can go to my main page and see what I made up, but you know what I mean? Instead of some folks doing some research, they're rather the first thing come out of their mouth is just hate. I mean, you know what I mean? You know, this not the mirror, bro. You know what I mean? Because, I mean, you know, of course, when you look in the mirror, you see yourself, you'll be mad and start hating. You know what I mean? You see me, of course. You know what I mean? But, yeah. Yeah, these are 2013 Gammas. These are 2013 Gammas. So what I'm doing, I'm just going to remove the sole, because they need a full reglue anyway due to age. And like I said, this customer, I had already brought these shoes due the first time, and I told him, I said, hey, bro, you're going to need a full reglue due to age. He's like, well, you know what I mean? I just want a minor reglue. I was like, all right. So he did a minor reglue. I told him, I said, when they fall apart, you got to bring them back. And as you can see, they fell apart. So. Yeah, nah, I don't use I don't use that. That's not the thing to use. If you don't know what you're doing, send them in, or you know what I mean, just send me a message. I'll tell you what to get. Top 5 living your opinion. Yeah, people like them. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it, bro, because every time I say something, they flag the live, right? So just send me a message if you want to know what I'm using. You know what I mean? I'll show you. You talking about what I'm using to remove the sole? This is what I'm using. But I don't want to say it because every time I say something, they flag the live. Yeah, just send me a message, Drizzy. Send me a message. Tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. So I'm gonna break out some results too. All right, that's a bit. Yeah, like I said, it's always best to get it done right the first time, dog. That way you ain't gotta go Do this right here. And have to, you know what I mean, go through the most. So yeah, I'm gonna ice these out. They should come all the way back. This shouldn't really not have an issue. These should come all the way back, even though they kind of yellowish brown. You know what I mean? They should come all the way back from what I know about doing these shoes. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. So yeah, tap the screen, share live, all that. All right, so if you was in the live when I was doing these are some 2013 Gammas, right? If you was in here when I did these, I cleaned them, I iced them, I took them apart. You know what I mean? Now I'm getting ready to put them back together. You know, OJs and white turn yellow because of the glue. No, it turns yellow because oxidation. So what happens is that over time, if you don't wear the shoes, you know what I'm saying, oxygen gets inside the sole and it turns to yellow or brown, but it could be reversed. Like these right here was kind of, they weren't that bad, but they was kind of messed up. But as you can see, I reversed it. You know what I mean? These are the 2013 pair, not the ones that just came out. Tap the screen, share the live, all that. Yeah, it's important to wear the shoe, it is. But it's still gonna happen regardless. You know what I mean? This right here actually is a customer who brought the shoes by about a year or two ago. And I told him that due to the age of the shoe, he's gonna need a full reglue. But at the time, it was just like a little small little spots. So I reglued it for him, but I told him that he's gonna eventually need a reglue, and he had to bring it back and get a reglue. Trippy, what's happening? How can you learn to send me a message? I teach people how to do it. All right, send me a message, Isaiah. You can never find the right glue. Yeah, well, I got the glue. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I teach people how to do this. So if you restore shoes or you clean shoes or whatever, I teach people how to do this. You feel me? It's a lot of people that y'all watch now, or if you watch them, that I taught how to do this. So I already put the glue on. So what I'm doing is I'm reheating the glue to reactivate it. So yeah, tap the screen, share the live, repost the live, all that. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Shoe Lotta taught me how to restore. Is that what you want to say? I mean, you know, I don't understand the excessive meat riding, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, you know what I mean? In Atlanta, like, you know, I don't know, like, don't nobody meat ride out here like that. You feel me? Like that, you know what I mean? Like, so I don't understand the meat riding culture. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all see folks pass out, fall out, you know what I mean, and want to just meat ride. That ain't my cup of tea, dog. So, you know what I mean? I don't know. But if you're a professional meat rider, man, hey, maybe they'll put you in the rodeo. I don't know. More power to you. Can I fix high top red bottoms? It depends on what's wrong with them. I need to see them. Send me a message. Let me see what they look like. Because I don't know what you mean by fixing. All right, send me a message. Send me a message. I'll tell you how to get them to me. How many hours I put in? How many hours I put in a week? What you say? No, I don't have to clamp it. It's already good. It's already good. You don't have to clamp nothing. You do it right, you ain't got to clamp nothing. What you say? How many hours a week do you put in to stay alive? I don't know what you mean by that. I mean, I'm balanced, dog. Like, you know what I'm saying? I spend time with my family and everything, so I'm balanced. See, it's already, it's on there. That ain't, you know, I don't need to use no clamps or none of that. That's on there. Once I put the whole thing on, I'm gonna bend it and just show you. It's not nothing. It's already on there. You like Dre the Shoe God? Oh yeah, Dre the Shoe God. Yeah, he a cool dude too. You know what I mean? I don't know him, but he cool. I don't got a problem with nobody who restores shoes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know these folk. Like, for real. I ain't like that. You know what I mean? I be in my own lane. You know what I mean? I got my own paper to make. People up here can't do nothing for real. I don't got a problem. No, I got a problem with you meat riding all day, dog. You come straight in here and just start meat riding. I don't got a problem with nothing nobody got going on. You just eating that sausage. You eating that Polish sausage is insane. You eating that Polish sausage like that? That's insane, bro. No mustard, no ketchup, no mayonnaise, no onions, no relish, nothing. You just gobbling it up. That's insane, bro. Like I don't understand the obsessive meat riding, dog. I just don't understand it. So I don't know, man. Do you? If that make your throat feel better, hey, you the goat. You the throat goat. If you want to be the throat goat, hey, we gonna let you wear your title, dog. Real J's don't bend. I don't know what you mean by that. It's one of my main it's one of my main business. It's my business. So it started off as a side thing, but the better I got, the more I invested myself into it. So I'm in Atlanta. Dane, send me a message. Oh no, I'm on my partner page. It's my partner Nick page. Let me go to my main page right here. I'm gonna put my main page up so you can see. If you want to see my work, go to my main page. I'm gonna pin it up there. No, this is the 2013 Gamma. It's the 2013 Gamma. Like I said, this is my second time working on this shoe. The customer bought it by the first time. I told him he needed a full reglue. He didn't want to go through with it, but I told him that the shoe was gonna fall apart after a while. Only thing he wanted to do was get a minor touch up, and I did it. And you know, just like I said, the shoe fell apart, and he had to bring it back for a full reglue this time. So I mean, it be like that sometimes, you know what I mean? But if you send me something and I recommend you get this done, do what I recommend, you know what I mean, to do. Now, I'm going to do what you pay me to do, but do what I recommend it. That way you won't have to, you know what I mean? That way you can enjoy it. You ever want icy like that? You want me to pull up original pair of 2013 Gammas? Because everybody knows that's how these work. Appreciate it, Big E. And if they were icy like that, that means I'm doing a better job than the factory. He thinking Calvin Gowns, he might be. Who knows? You know what I mean? You know. You holler something. No, I just got out of the shower, bro. I just got out of the shower and I be putting this cocoa butter on my face and my forehead, so my face will match my face will match my bald head, and it always make me sweat, bro. And I didn't think about it when I came down here. So I got a fan right here. I literally got a fan right here. I'm still sweating. So it is what it is, bro. But I mean, you know, not for nothing. Anybody watching the man sweating got an issue with it, bro. Like, you might need to check your sexuality, because you know what never really happens. Females don't never come in here and say, "Ooh, you sweating." They just sit here and just watch. You know what I mean? So if you got a problem with a man sweating, you know what I mean, You might want to check your sexuality. I'm just saying. We're keeping it all the way 100. Don't get mad at me. I ain't make the rule. You feel me? Don't get mad at me. I ain't make the rule. Live your truth, live your flag, live whatever you want to live. You know what I mean? That's on you, not me. If you trying to do business, this alive, dog. I'm entertaining alive. If you want to do some business, send me a message. It's easy. That's easy as pie, dog. Send me a message. It's alive. It's entertaining live. You trying to get something done, just send me a message. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Can I fit the reflectors? It depends on that. If that 3M material is messed up, I can't really do nothing with it. If that 3M material, you know what I'm saying, I haven't figured a way out to repair the 3M material yet. Maybe one day I will, but I haven't figured a way out on that yet. This account or my main account, it don't matter. Hold on, let me reply to you. Hold on. Here go my main account. You can send on either one. I'm gonna pin my main account so you can see my work. If you ain't never seen my work, go to my main page. Your red bottoms ripped. Soul tour. I don't know. You might, you know what I mean? You might want to get you another pair. Because you gotta realize, if in order for me to work, like put another part on a pair of red bottoms, that means that I gotta take them off another pair of red bottoms. You know what I'm saying? So unless you go wear some fake red bottoms, you know what I mean, which is your choice. You know what I mean? I can swap a fake pair. Do I restore the uppers too? I'm getting ready to. Serious question, what's going on? What's going on, D Nice? All right, so yeah. So remember y'all asked me about clamping and all that right there? See, I'm bending it, nothing popping off. See that? Everything even on there. Bending it, nothing popping off, nothing. How come we got a white kid picture? First of all, you're a man. And why you got why it matter with the skin complexion? It's my partner. MKZ, I'm finna ban you. Ever work on those crack material ones? I don't know. Let's see them. Yeah, send me a message. Let me see what they look like. If you're trying to get something done, send me a message. Right? The cherry 11s, yellow. Yeah, I can reverse the yellow one. Send me a message. No, this appreciate it, Roy. This is my main account right here. I'm on my partner page. D Nice, you chill. Okay, we don't see that. We don't find it as a joke though. Cause I mean, the thing is that the joke got to be funny first of all, and then you got to be brave enough to say the joke in person. So if you're not walking around saying that in person, dog, I wouldn't try to joke about it. Now, if you able to say it in person and everybody think it's funny, you know what I mean? It's a joke. But if you ain't, you know what I mean? But if you ain't brave enough to say it on purpose, you say it on the internet, dog, you a sucker. That's my opinion of it. Anything I say on the internet, I'll say it in somebody's face. And be ready to back it up. So that's just me though. So this right here is the air unit that go in there. So I'm putting the air unit back in. Tap the screen, share it live, repost it live, all that. I might be washed up. Yeah, I'm washed up, dog. You know what I mean? I'm washed up. You can play with it, though. You can try it. I mean, you know what I mean? I ain't gonna knock you for trying it. You know what I mean? I might be. You can try it. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I'm always ready to see if I still got it. You know what I mean? You can try it. You know what I mean? I can teach my son a little something. You know what I mean? Show him, you know, show him what goes on. Yeah, you hide behind a fake profile though. All right, so here go the uppers right here on the gammas. I'm finna do. Oh, Keith, man, you still eating, bro? Come on, bro. this dude Key is an eater, dog. I ain't never seen nothing like it in my life. This dude is a professional. This dude is a professional knob goblin, bro. I just never seen nothing like it in my life, bro. Is you the 2025 superhead or what? You a video vixen? What's going on, bro? Dude, a video vixen, bro. Is that a new soul now? I actually I did these on live. I took them apart on live and I cleaned them and I iced them. And that's just after I iced them, that's how they came out. Send me a message, Mike from VA. Here go my main page. It's 55 and still trying to fight. No, I didn't say I'm trying to do anything. I said you could try it and see how it turns out. You could try it too, dog. You could try it too. I'm right here. I'm in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Like, I'm not hard to find. Like, I really ain't. You know what I mean? You could try it. You know what I mean? You could try it. I can't stop nobody from trying anything. You could try it, but the results go vary depending on the mood I'm in. You know what I mean? Depending on the mood I mean, the results may vary. But I'm gonna let you know now. I'm not the bigger man. I'm not the bigger man. I'm not gonna be the bigger man. I'm just letting you know right now. All right. I grew up in the celebrities and rappers. I mean, I know a few dudes, but not really like, not major like that. I used to shop with OJ back in the day, but that's about it. That's the toe box right there. Yeah, let me block you now. Because you high. I'll block you right now. Mute you and block you. I'll do that. Super retro. We worry about the wrong thing. Don't worry about me sweating. You supposed to be sitting here watching me do these shoes. You're not supposed to be worried about if I'm sweating or not, dog. You know what I mean? That's you know what I mean? Again, do I do kid size shoes? I do. I'm from Decatur to be exact, but I mean, you know, again, I'm on the internet. You know what I'm saying? I'm not hiding for nothing. You know what I mean? I ain't ducking nothing. You feel me? If you projecting saying that, you know, I'm from Atlanta and I'm questioning your sexuality, yeah, because y'all move down here all the time. So yeah, that's the toe box on right there. All right. So as you can see, this is what happens sometimes, right? Sometimes the shoe may shrink. You know what I mean? Because I think he did have them in the car and they got hot. So the shoe might shrink like this. So I'm going to just show y'all how I even it up. Tap the screen, share the live. If you need something done, send me a message on here, or I'm going to pin my main page up there once I get through heating this stuff up. Yeah, appreciate it, Jamie. I'm going to hit you up when because one of those shoes, Jamie, I might not be able to mess with. If you got heel drag on your shoe, you're going to have to get the sole swap. It's not really too much you can do to fix it. You know what I mean? It's people who do it, but I don't. You know what I mean? Here go my main page right here. All right, so put that on there like that, and boom. We say, does that mean they're small size, they shrunk? No. What I'm saying is sometimes what happens is if you leave a shoe out and when it's hot, it like this right here, sometimes this enlarges. Like this part right here enlarges. So, you know what I mean? It's not that the shoe shrunk, the sole enlarged. So, you know what I'm saying? What I had to do was just even it back out. But you see how I evened it back out? See what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Decatur to be exact. Here go my main page. You want to see my work? Go to my main. Okay, Leo, what's happening? You doing all right? Make sure you follow. Oh yeah. Because if you come over here, let's see. You was a moderator on my last one. Let's see. Hold on. I don't know how to do it. Oh, here it is. Let's see. All right. You got to follow the. Okay, you got it. You know up there, yes. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what you clean your chains with. Oh, I take him to my jeweler and let him clean it. All right. So anyway, as you can see, I evened it back out. You know what I mean? So now I just gotta do the sides. You feel me? So like I said, people be clamping shoes. I ain't gotta clamp no shoes. I don't clamp shoes. How long does it usually take? It don't really take long for me to do a pair of shoes. I started on these last week. It don't take long for me to do a pair of shoes. It just takes me a long time to get to them because I got so many orders. You know what I mean? And it depends on like what all need to be done too. So all that makes a difference. All right, Mo. I'm gonna check you out when I get off. Yeah, if you're not local, if you local, you can pull up and drop them off. If you're not local, you can just ship them to me. Can I repair your shoes? Send me a message. Let me see what they look like. Can I repair Yeezy stitching? No, I ain't doing all that. I ain't gonna lie to you. I could turn you on to somebody who do it, but I don't do it. Who's the other person? This is my partner, Nick Page. You want to see my main page? Go to my main page. Here go my main page. All right, so I got the size on. See what I'm saying? Like I said, I always try to make sure I get back to quality, back to factory, if not better than factory work. You know what I mean? That's the toe box on there. Ain't nothing gapped up. That's the side I did. You know what I mean? So this is the last side right here. So you know what I mean? So y'all see how these meat riders be coming on here, right? So I come on here, I do this on live. That way people can actually see it. That way they won't be because they be meat riding in the comments on my page, on my videos too. Oh, that's a swap shoe. That's not the same shoe. So, you know what I mean? But, when you're dealing with a lot of dudes nowadays that just, you know what I'm saying, they like to take sausage in the mouth, you know what I'm saying? It's not really too much we can do about it. You know what I mean? They just like to gobble sausages and stuff like that. I mean, if that's your preference, but it ain't me. So don't come in here trying to project your insecurities over here. You know what I mean? Go to one of them cooking pages where they cooking some daggone, where they cooking on the grill. See, if I wasn't doing good work, I probably couldn't really say a word. But as you can see, I sat here and roasted the haters the whole time, and I still put the shoe back together. So that's the main thing. As long as I can do my thing and have fun at it at the same time too. If they can sit there and eat a whole daggone 12-inch foot long, you know what I mean, and have fun while doing it, why can't I put shoes back together and have fun while doing it? Hey, you know what I mean? This is America last time I checked, ain't it? How you send me a message on either one of my pages, on this page or my main page. I'm gonna pin it up there so you can see it. All right. And it's the last, second to the last. You don't want to leave the heat on too long because you don't want to overheat it or damage the patent leather or the material that you be gluing. All right, so these got to get a regloss too. Even though the patent leather don't look good on, the patent leather looks good on, I'm still gonna regloss them. They got like minor scuffing on it, but the regloss is just the topping on the cake. The carbon fiber of that thing is resistant. Hit it. What you mean? What you mean it's resistant? Can I do a reefer on Gucci slides? I ain't finna do all that. How many can I complete in a day? This one I've been in here since about 7:30, and I knocked out 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's gonna be number 5 so far. And I just did a cleaning. So I knocked out 5 restorations today. But that's not including the prep work I did last night too though. But there they go right there. 2013 Gamma 11s, full reglue on them. Do it look factory or do it look trash? Do it look factory or do it look trash? 1 to 10, factory or trash? 1 to 10, factory or trash? And remember, I just did this on live. I just did it on live. Put up in the camera so y'all can see too. I just did this on live, talking trash to the haters, answering questions and everything. You feel me? Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate you, K-Leah. How do I clean up all the extra glue? I'm gonna regloss it. So the excess glue that you might see right there, like that right there, when I regloss it, it's not gonna show. And the reason I put this excess glue on there is so I won't miss the line. And if you look, I could go get you a brand new pair of Jordans, and you'll see that they had excess glue on them too. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, see, that's why I said they're a regloss. You see a little bit, even though it's not that bad, they still need a regloss. I'm located in Decatur, Georgia, Metro Atlanta. Yes, like I said, if you need something done, just send me a message. Here go my main page. And like I said, you know what I mean? This the shoe. So it ain't, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing popping off or nothing. That's what I be saying. So yeah. So yeah, they get ready to get reglossed. Putting them back over to the other side. All right, so thanks for tuning in and watching the full restoration on these 2013 Gamma Blue 11s. So If you need something like this done, you can always reach out to me on any one of my social media platforms or visit theflycleanersatl.com and request a quote. And I always do a lot of my restoration on live, so people can actually see the work being done in real time and know that these aren't, altered results or anything like that. Also, if you restore shoes and you want to learn more on how to reglue shoes, repaint shoes, regauze shoes, anything like that, I do sell a tutorial. And if you're interested in it, you can purchase it on my website, theflycleanersatl.com. And if you have a problem on how to figure out how to purchase it, you can always reach out to me and I'll guide you on how to do it. So again, make sure that you subscribe to the channel and appreciate all support and stay tuned for more.